fucking Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this!
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
The motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico!
Sent by liberals to kill us. Apart from weapons technology, which we use to kill other people, there is no future.
All right, let's get these slimeball bastards! People like that give Italians a bad name. Whatever happened to the honored society and all that shit?
Can't say I know.
I didn't even send a fucking capo! This is a declaration of war! The Pagarinos and the Pavanos are hitting the mattresses! You heard it here first!
I saw it through the scope on that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect! Come on!
All you've given me is a lot of dog-hating and woman-hating. What is wrong with you, Judge Grady?
I'm a judge. What exactly did you expect? This isn't a courtroom, it's a studio. And I'm here not to only administer justice, but also get rated. Listen to me, I'm a judge. I'm wearing a black dress, aren't I? Do you have any idea what I'm doing up under this bench while I'm looking down at you? I'm gonna have to retire my quarters and think about this.
While Judge Grady's back in his chambers making his decision, let's talk to a few people in the courtroom audience. Madam, what do you think? Who's in the fight here?
I can really empathize with Lori. Guys only care about women and revealing me.
Let those fucks of crash! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! Oh, shit! Nico, go! I'm staying here nursing my fucking wound!
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place. Watch the fucking road! I can't believe that Pavanos would treat me like this. Pagarino name should mean something to them. It means something in Alderney. Even if it don't in Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah? Those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. Weren't complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
Ah, these kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position. Either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places that didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
The only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. I mean, how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pagarinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus!
Sentence you to 30 days while you think about what you did to my rating.
Let's see what our studio audience thinks. Madam, was that justice?
I don't know. They came here with a minor domestic dispute. Judge Grady's incredible jurisdiction. He ended up shooting her in the back. Yes, I'd say that was just.
Join us for the next episode of Just or Unjust. Remember, it ain't justice till I say so. And today, we saw real justice practiced by real people in a real courtroom. So if you go breaking the law, remember, the Justice Entertainment System may be watching.
See you next time on Just or Unjust.
You have arrived.
For too long, television talk.
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.
Get what I'm after. chair.
Woo! And Jeff Ron James, who is here to make fun of all the people we can.
What's up, people?
Liberty City's entertainment scene has been hotter than a Baghdad barbecue. We've had a couple of big-name casualties on Star Junction. Gloria Unsworth was singing her menopause blues away in the musical Middle Age until she had a hot flash when it was canceled this week.
That's right, Jane. The show has failed to reach 45. Performances, that is. Who wants to hear anything about the horrors of aging? Listen to this.
I'm 40 and no fuck me. Lasagna belly and ass kind of lumpy.
You know the worst part is when she showed her flabby bat wings on the stage. Oh, that's revolting. I hate life without an airbrush. Pick your face up. It's something called surgery. Nip tuck, get some work done on your funky fat thighs. This is the entertainment industry.
Also, tourists in Liberty City are complaining about indecent performances at a local night spot. The Perestroika Club in Hove Beach is home to a wide range of vaudeville performances and has outraged patrons with both the quality and violent content of its acts.
Oh, you...
Hey!
Who you waving at?
Feds, I think. They always drive past at this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them, all of you.
Nice talking with
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
you. Hey!
Hey!
Is Mr. Pegorino around?
Sure. I'll get him. Boss! Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant or something. I'm sorry. I'm nice to see you, Nico.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here. Oh, fuck. So, listen, we got a bit of a problem with the Pavanos.
Yes, I noticed that at your meeting with them.
The way they look at us, we're bottom feeders. Always have been. We ain't a real family to them, just a bunch of Guernsey Goombas. When things are cool, we're getting fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. Listen, some of their boys are in town today. Gonna collect their piece of an Alderney bookie ring. Where it is, they're at the diner in Acta. Find them and follow them to the meet. You disrupt it, and I'll let you keep the money. But make sure you hit the Pavanos real hard! Capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Thank you.
Well, you're right. And he did dress like shit. See? That's right. Celebrities deserve to die for being better than us. That's the subtext of this entire show.
And some of the biggest names in comedy are coming to Liberty City. Cat Williams is here to do stand-up at the Split Sides Club. But he was also part of a protest in Middle Park against injustice. I spoke with him earlier. Why are you out here protesting?
Let me explain something to you. We are here to tell the world there's a lot of injustice going on. Sick people, old people, people that won't watch TV. We're being oppressed.
How are you being oppressed?
How am I being? Do you know how much it costs to get an ounce of good weed in Liberty City? Motherfuckers want $500. How the fuck am I supposed to feed my kids and order pay-per-view wrestling and get a sandwich when weed costs that goddamn much? And half of it's just too motherfucking strong anyway. Names like White Widow, Northern Lights, AK-47. I'm not trying to order a gang. I'm trying to order some regular weed.
You're not here to protest against the pharmaceutical companies taking advantage?
Hell no. I love pharmaceutical companies. I wish I had.
I think that guy works for the Pegorinos. God, they must be desperate. Let's lose him on the way to the meet.
You're just talking.
Please, put that little guy away.
Now, Vesuvius is discussing his next big project. A stunt in which he plans to shrink his head to half its size.
I like a little head, usually after dinner. Stop doing that, would you?
Vesuvius will perform his cranial reduction live in space, or so he claims. We will stay with this story. Meanwhile, we spoke to nightclub impresario Larissa Slalom about her newest Algonquin venture.
It's called Anna. It's gonna be the hottest club in town. Super VIP. All the celebrities, you'll never get in. We've got a gold scale at the entrance. If you weigh too much, you can't come in. Very chic. Diamond-encrusted toilet right by the entrance. So you can purge till you hit the magic wave. And then the bouncer lets you in. Right, Lamont?
That's right. Get the boffin, bitches. People will do anything to get in our club. They lie about being a celebrity or a celebrity stepkid. They offer you sex, drugs, and money. Now it's down to the cold, hard fact. How much do you weigh?
Platinum vomitoriums are... I need to stay awake and be... I don't let you bitch get way down. I'll fucking slit your throat.
Fran and Fun try a truly prison-inducing experience and mix moss flavor.
Shut up, pinche puta! I'll fucking kill you. I'm on edge, man.
Now that's Latin passion in a can. Bring out the heat. Bring out the fire. Moss Fuego. Synthesized Latin testosterone energy drink. Live life to the limit.
It's Star Junction for a whole new generation. The internet generation finally has its own comedy at the Maginot Theater. WTF, a story of online love. It's set in cyberspace, featuring two dorks, an underage girl, and a lonely pervert from Minneapolis that come together in a tale that will... Watch as the griefers battle the noobs and things get aggro. ROFL right up until you get POS. WTF, a tale of online love for a sexless... I got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Teach him that golden-ass pecorino curve. Is there a nice reward in it for you?
All right.
Maybe you'll give me a little taste and something up the left. That's how us Italians been doing things for centuries.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
Victims being known mob associates.
Boy watching this shit, high-fiving, and I said to my friend, it was like Jack Howitzer up in here.
Nico, I've been invited to your cousin's wedding.
I didn't think you guys knew each other.
Nor did I. He called me up and said that you really liked me and wanted me to be there. Is that true, Nico?
I guess it is.
I'll see you at the wedding then.
Arrested by police sting after what officials say is a sick experiment. Dr. Johann Kleitzel announced recently that he had successfully cloned himself and advocated that sexual relations with your clone are awesome. However, police disagree with him when they raided his laboratory and found several clones of himself of varying ages in what officials say was an underage clone sex den. Weasel News.
Please, come on through.
Hey, Tommy, check this out. 7-horse, 7-race,
Hey,
Joe
Phil.
What? Hey, pal, what's going on?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm good. Want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Tommy, give me a call if my big buddy calls. Tell him I went out to get some fresh air.
No problem.
Ridiculous! I'm a grown man walking around like a chump. I'm sorry about this.
Hey, no problem.
So you're a friend of Ray's?
A friend? No, I do some work for him.
No, I mean a friend.
I don't understand. Whatever you say. He's a slime ball, but he pays.
Sure, pal, sure. Listen to me. The thing about Ray is, he's a good earner. He talks a lot of shit, but he's a good earner. Tabish.
He's a rat doing an impression of a man.
That's pretty good.
Phil! Phil!
What? What? What do you want?
Mr. Boss, said you gotta head down to docks. Emergency. Said you'd understand.
Ah, shit, it's 3 days early. Man on the meal, what am I gonna do?
What's the problem?
Nico. I'm gonna have to take a chance with you, pal.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there.
I think more and more people need to stop breastfeeding in public.
Absolutely! You scanned this thing for bugs? No, but we can be pretty sure it's clean. Chill out.
All right. It's just that if we get caught on this one, you and me is going down for a long time. And that means that certain people is going to assume we're rap, which means we'll get whacked.
You're working with the wrong people if you expect them to whack you if you go inside. Where's the trust, Bill?
It's about survival. If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will go down. Whacking someone who catches some heavy time is just an insurance policy. And it don't help that not everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
You mean that someone in the family would see someone else going inside as an opportunity to get ahead?
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians the enchiladas have been dealing with. He was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian muscle a while back. Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply them the sea. We just got the heads up that a shipment has arrived in Liberty City by boat.
That's what the talk about the docks was.
Exactly. We're taking the sea off the Russians so they can't deliver it to the enchiladas.
Sounds straightforward. We take the coke so that the Russians and the enchiladas have a falling out, and we make some money in the process by selling the stuff. Easy.
Shit, you sound like you're saying all this just so it's clear on the wiretap. For the record, I don't know what this man is talking about. We're rehearsing a scene for an acting class. I work in waste management. Everything we're saying is fiction. It has no bearing in the real world. Watch it, Nico.
You know, it's like when you see two people kiss in public.
All right, this is the trouble.
Good Lord, keep it to yourself, folks, okay? Put the tongues back in their bags. I don't want to see it. You know, you keep traditions. There aren't too many of them around anymore, so we better fight for the few we got left. All right, let me tell you, I love my country.
Why we need this truck? There must be a shitload of coke we're taking.
There should be a lot of sugar. But that ain't the only reason why we're taking this truck. Some of my boys stole it from the enchiladas this morning. It's the one the Russians is expecting to come pick up the sea. We should be able to turn up and have them loaded up for us. Then we drive away, no questions asked.
I don't know if anyone would give away a load of coke without asking any questions. Even the Russian coke runners ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sure, this is just plan A. It's the one Jimmy P worked out. You and me know it ain't gonna work. And that the only way we're gonna be able to leave that place with the sugar is if all the Russians in there are dead.
So why don't we use a more subtle approach? Not just drive right into the middle of it.
Because these is the orders and we gotta follow them. That's the way things work. You ain't gonna be happy about everything you get told to do, are you?
You're the boss. It ain't like I'm working for free.
No, you ain't. And I ain't neither. That's why we gotta at least try to do what we're told to do. You're gonna learn that there ain't much in this life that you got control of. Whether you're putting yourself in harm's way because that's the way the skipper wants it done, or you're staying away from your kids because of a stupid court order and a malicious bitch of an ex-wife. There ain't that much control in anything.
I've been around long enough to know that there is some things that we don't have a choice about. But there's other times where you got to look at something and make a decision for yourself. I can't follow every order I'm given.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you ain't. I don't know.
that I'm giving a thumbs up to, okay? That's a great discovery. But don't tell me that anything that I do causes a problem. I don't want to hear that, because you're the problem. You know why? Because this is the land of the free, not the land of the free lunches for minorities, okay? I don't care if they are the ones serving it. They shouldn't get it for free. Okay, we've got a live terror sighting. Hello, you're on the Richard Bastion Show.
Yeah, I'm on the train, and I see a guy who's a terrorist. This guy's really suspicious.
Okay, good. What's he doing?
He's sitting there reading some religious shit.
Okay, now how can you tell this shit's religious? What is it? What's going on with it?
I'm sure it is. It's in a different fucking language. It's Spanish or something.
Well, that is a sure sign. Okay, now what you're sitting across from right there is Al Conqueso. They're Spanish terrorists, the worst kind. Okay, they're already infiltrated into all our shitty jobs. You know, you see them outside, you know, at various hardware stores waiting to just the next strike, okay? They're the most dangerous of all. I cannot stress that enough. Now you know what you have to do, don't you?
I sure do. I'm on 24/7. We're on a train. There's kids everywhere. Time to let fly with some bullets and see what this bastard is all about. Dude, thanks a lot, Richard. Eat lead, you El Conqueso, motherfucker!
That's great. Perfect. Now that is a true American. You know, I just want to give that man a heart stopper from Burger Shot.
Just it. Keep a cool head and everything should be fine.
That son of a gun loves America. You see?
Fuck me. I need a drink.
Hey, buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment. I don't speak English. Fuck off! Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home. I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow. Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot these commies.
I don't want to shoot again. Please.
Not easy! You should have stayed Nico, on me! Fucking this! Here we go! My sights now. I will kill you!
I've got a lock on you.
Having fun? We're heading to North Holland. Move out.
Is it fair?
Welcome to American justice, lady.
This is Just or Unjust with Judge Grady. It's the hard world of radio justice. Real plaintiffs and defendants in a radio court of law.
Today we've got Alan Percy Davis, case 465. Okay, I've read your opening statement. Let's get going.
Bill, there's more of these guys coming after us. That's got to be the last of them.
Now tell me what happened to you, baby, while I was
Well, I was together with LeVar for a year and he started acting real crazy. Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down. I'm suing you. It's part of the legal process. Now, Mr. Davis.
Yes, Judge Grady. I mean, we were together for a while. She was fine. She carries herself well. She's got big arms, if you know what I mean.
She sure does. I'm feeling them right now. Posted.
But she's evil and a cheater. She scratched my brand new truck. I needed a truck because I'm an accountant.
Is that so? You scratched his truck? His new accountancy truck? The kind of truck a man who works in an office buys so he can feel like a man again? What kind of woman scratches a man's truck? That's his manhood you're scratching. The very essence of his masculinity.
He sits outside my house all times of the night. He's out there in the morning watching. I go to the store, he's peering at me through sprunk bottles on aisle 7.
I'm not a stalker, Your Honor. Not after my last conviction. I'm just trying to get some information. These are fact-finding missions.
What kind of information?
Like who she's screwing so I can kill her.
You see, Your Honor? He's psychotic. He's... Hey, why are you touching my hair?
It sure is lovely. So tell me, what did you do then?
Well, I was really mad about my truck, so I went to a quiet place after my yoga class, meditated, deep breathing, and then I kinda accidentally beat all the windows out of her car with a baseball bat, peed in the front seat, slashed the tires, and took a dump in the air filter.
You shit in the air filter? Give it up, my man. That's cold.
Yeah, so every time she turns on the air conditioner, her car smells like my shit.
That's right. That's right.
You handled yourself real good back there. Kept your head. That's a valuable trait. Thank you. See you later.
Get out of the car.
I've never seen it, and I'm an accountant. How are you going to believe in something you can't see?
Alex, I want to introduce you to John Gravelli, head of the Ganzetti family. He needs help.
I'm already working for a mafia family. They're scum.
Pecorino, they're not a family. Gravelli is the only man who can get what you need done. He's in Shotla Medical Center. Tell him you were sent by a mutual friend. He's expecting you.
He really has a lot of... He pushed her down the stairs. That's no way to get rid of a girlfriend.
And what about you, man?
I'm gonna try that thing with the air filter.
We'll be back after this on Just or Unjust.
WKTT. Because I love my country, and if you don't fuck you and your fat wife. WKTT 1066 Talk Radio for people who are always right.
We're back on Just or Unjust with a case of the scratch truck and the underage fuck. Judge Grady is back in the
So, Nicky, you and the package get close, I see.
He's got work. He pays. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, remember who made the introduction. Remember who brought you in. Don't you forget about me. If you want to pass something up to me, pay me some tribute.
Sorry, Ray. I'm freelance. I don't buy into that tribute stuff. This work has many disadvantages, but, hey, at least it's tax-free.
You know how this works. Courtroom audience names the game.
Really. Thank you. It's a show in which we ponder how...
Like on American TV.
I like America's Next Top Hooker. That's good. I like Serrated Edge.
It's just a show selling knives.
Yeah, they're all different, aren't they? You can't have too many knives.
What do you think about the tragic DWI arrest of Chloe Parker?
She's gone through enough, hasn't she? She's going to jail now. She's had a hard life. She's suffered.
She suffered like Mandela, and now it's time for us to try and get her out and make her a leader.
What a great interview! I just love British men. That's all we have time for. But remember,
If a celeb shows their crack or smokes it, you'll find out first on Fizz.
You're a man, so the world is on your shoulders. Stress. Something genetic inside you wants to kill things and then mate with them. Hi, I'm Jeremy St. Ives. Maybe you know me from the men's room with Baz and Jeremy. I'm gonna show all you men out there a calmer, more loving path. At Male Aromatherapy Incorporated, we have the scents that will help men relax and travel to their childhood. Inhale deep and revisit that first summer romance under the bleachers with a cheerleader. Or in a tent with your scoutmaster. Mix and match scents such as chamomile shower, jasmine, Spanish donkey, college pansies, tea tree tea bagging, unspoken gay longing, mother's love, your aunt's breasts, and much, much more. Male Aromatherapy Incorporated. Inhale, exhale, repeat. You're metrosexual now.
Is your money fake?
Liberty City has been flooded with fake $100 bills recently. Authorities fear that one in every 50...
You okay, kid? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry about your brother.
Me and Francis were never exactly close, but he was my brother, and it hurts. Poor bastard. He believed in something once. That's a hell of a lot better than me, I guess. Fuck, I'll miss him.
How are you? In here.
Fine. Time of my life. Goddamn time of my life.
What you up for?
A lot of things. Racketeer and armed robbery. A bunch of shit I never did, because I was always a well-behaved family man who occasionally liked to drink, but nothing more. Of course. Like us all.
Like us all.
But the thing is, I think I should make some changes in my life. Stop with the drink. Put it down. Stop hanging out with the wrong sort. Can you help me do that? It is a final chance at redemption.
Look, whatever you want, I will do my best to help.
Good. Give Packy a call. He'll explain what, I need guidance with the most. The areas where I have strayed furthest from the path. See ya. Your brother told me to call you.
Jerry wants us to kidnap old man Ancelotti's daughter. Some fake tan, dyed-haired, Guido-loving slut by the name of Grace. She's selling her tasteful pink felter on autoerotica at the moment. Get online, organize a viewing, and snatch that bitch. When you got her, bring her to a place we got on an alleyway off Sacramento.
I can do that.
You can do anything, Nico. Don't let her on that you're kidnapping her near her place, though. Play along with a test drive for a while to get her out of there. It's a real mobbed-up area, and they'll come down on you damn heavy.
Aren't you going to help?
One of my fucking brothers just got shot, and another one's in the pen. Someone's gotta be with my mom.
The show. All I do is spend it on facefuls of pharmaceuticals until I go deaf. Hello, caller.
I just wanted to call in and say that I absolutely love the show.
Well, I absolutely love that you think that, okay? Now you want to talk about what makes America #1, huh?
We have a completely incompetent buffoon for a leader. We drive outrageously large, gas-guzzling Maibatsu monstrosities.
I know. Isn't it? It's fantastic, isn't it? What we've been given from our forefathers is the freedom from thought. That, for my money, is real freedom. Knowing you're always right. That's real freedom. It's like life is a party that's never gonna end, and you're not hosting that party. You're just there so you can go take a dump on the coats. You can leave your beer bottle in the toilet if you want. It doesn't matter. It's not your house. Okay, we're just here to have a good time. Now this is unless we make a serious mistake in the election. Think about it. You can't expect someone with no backbone to police the world. And that's what these liberals don't seem to understand. It's very clear. Drinking is a sin. Laying is a sin. Fisting, that's a mortal sin. And the trannies, well, don't even get me started on the trannies.
Can I get you a smoke-a-lotta latte?
I'm calling about the car.
Come to my place on Babbage Drive. You don't sound like the sort of man who'd drive a pink convertible.
Well, I can't resist a bargain.
Idiot in this country has a damn agenda. What about my agenda? You know what that is? America. It is up to us, Bastion's buddies, to tell people what they can do. Because if not, they're gonna live like heathens. Left to their own devices, they're gonna eat their own shit. They're gonna have sex with their daughters. We gotta tell them what to do and what to listen to. Otherwise, we're gonna be screwed.
You're the guy who calls about the car, the one with the sexy accent.
You mind if I take a test drive?
You can test drive whatever you want. I love riding in cars with you European types. My family's from Italia, somewhere in the south. Why don't you drive towards the south coast? We can enjoy the day.
Calculating route.
Listen to me, this is science. This is me using science for good. Abstinence builds up hormones. Abstaining for a long
So, you like the car? I didn't think a manly guy like you would drive something like this. You got a wife or a girlfriend or something?
I'm picking this up for a friend.
Yeah? What a gentleman. You don't meet guys like you in the city no more. All the good men are gone is what my dad says.
Your dad sounds real old school. You and him close?
Nah, not really. He's great and all. It's just, most girls aren't as good with a stick shift as I am. I only hang out with gay guys, you know? At least they won't try and get in your pants every 10 seconds. Not that I don't like guys trying to get in my pants. I appreciate fun as much as the next girl. Maybe even more than the next girl.
You having fun at the moment?
Maybe too much fun. Call me Gracie, by the way.
Sure thing, Gracie.
And focus on turning this country into an aggressive and limited access paradise. Then, listeners, you're gonna need to start by avoiding romance novels, any machinery that vibrates.
How's it going then, sweetie?
All right. But what I'm here for hasn't really started yet.
You've been test driving for a while, so I can only guess that you're interested in something other than the car.
I am. I'm here to kidnap you, Grace Ancelotti. I don't want to hurt you, so remain fucking calm.
Fuck you! I'm dialing my daddy. He's gonna do more than test drive your ass, prick!
Try to call him without the phone.
What is true? It's that simple. Next caller. What's wrong with this country?
We don't have enough mascots.
When my daddy hears about this!
Daddy ain't here now.
Children of America need to look up to people like Derek the Dodo, and not some liberal puppet on public television teaching you how to count. Okay? There's only 3 numbers I care about.
Oh, fuck over!
Not fucking likely.
That is what I like to hear. Right before we send a missile cock into some asshole country's mouth. All right?
End of the line!
No, it isn't.
To be taught tolerance? Sometimes, which is a dirty word in my household, tolerance.
Chill out before I pull this trigger and make you real fucking chill.
You are in so much trouble, Limp Dick. My daddy loves his little girl.
You don't learn anything from anybody that likes having a hand put up their ass. All right? The only puppet
You've seen the last of me.
I really wish that was true.
I'm going back to my daddy.
Only when he pays the fucking ransom.
Bastion's buddy is making little soldiers to fight this culture war. That's great.
You're fucking with the wrong girl, asshole. I am Gracie Ancelotti, and I...
Shut up! Peace at last.
No, okay, nobody wants to hear about your stupid, useless pussies. God, you know what has happened to radio? I mean, to this city, to this world. I can't...
One Rasta, yo, you want to go down to the strip club, Mr. Bench,
No can do, Jacob. I've got a girl with me, and, I don't think it would be appropriate. Let's speak soon, though, huh?
Because right now on this earth, my secrets are the only thing that keep me on heaven's path. Now, most of you a lot of you are screwed, and rightfully so. Okay, we've gotten into the PC mode of hey, we're all the same, we're all equal, man. Hey, women can do anything.
There he is. Stevie, dump the car. I'll take this piece of ass.
Guys, the beach better be worth the trouble.
The pa's got some serious cash. And he pissed off Gerald. That's reason enough for me.
Well, they better pay quick. I hate to think of the fight she'll put up if you try to cut her fingers off.
Thank you, I agree completely.
Gordon has the bitch. I'm done with her.
Thanks, Nico. My brother will be a happy man. I'll get things in motion. Be in touch.
But, all right, with the nonsense on TV in this country, like that liberal... filling women's heads with all these irrational expectations about masculinity. We're all gonna be in trouble. Here, listen, my wife has never had one of those so-called female orgasms, and she's very, very, very happy. She works out a couple times a day with her trainer, and she's getting very, very good at tennis. Okay, now we have our faith. That's where our orgasms come from. That's where we get off from praying. All right? This life is meant to be shit so that the next one is good. You gotta have your values. valleys to appreciate the peaks. You know, it's like an orgy with virgins. You know, I mean, it sounds like a good idea. Then you get in there and you're kind of like, no, don't put that there. Put that, you know, anyway, you get my point. You know, I'm a man who believes in the American dream. I really do. And that dream is I'm in charge, and if you don't like what I'm saying, then I'm gonna make a wisecrack and drop a bomb on you. That's it. That for me is the American dream. Okay, and then maybe get a country artist to sing a song about it, and then have me walking around in slow motion. That's the fully realized dream. You know, then you can maybe make a movie about me doing that, and we can do action figurines, and then
What's up, man? It's me. Play some pool.
Pool? Okay. I will come to collect you in the next hour.
You're a saint, Nico. I'll wait for you.
That's the dream. Don't complain to me that you come over here and that all you get are the janitor jobs. Okay?
Man, sorry, but pool is off. Something came up.
Shit, man. It ain't like I don't got other people to hang with. Do it another day.
Contact with me, okay? Don't talk to me. Don't ask about the pictures of my kids, okay? America, we don't want to pick up our trash, okay? We don't want to do that. We'll be right here in the air-conditioned...
Did you see a fucking helicopter on your way here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. Come on, quick. We gotta head towards Port Sudan. The old factory off of August Street.
You're in store for a little double-barrel surprise, okay? I will take you, and I will shoot a hole in you.
The fucking Russians have got to Charlie Mateo. They told this top Ancelotti couple that it was us that took the sugar. Who knows how the fuck they knew?
I didn't tell nobody.
It don't matter. What has to happen is that you gotta take out Chubby Charlie before he choppers it into Algonquin to tell the commission that we're knocking off the Ancelotti's action.
So I go into this factory and I ice this fat Charlie?
That's right. I'm gonna go make a lot of noise so no one thinks I had anything to do with it.
Watch out! She's horny!
Feel the power of the animated wig. Watch Tokyo tremble as a renegade team of barely dressed Mango Wildcats fight robotic creatures with only a small caliber handgun and slow motion fists of fury.
Oh, the ring! You whore!
The anime storytelling event of the decade.
All right. Now, the way I sees it, there's two ways it can go down. You burst in the front and hit them in the face with everything you got. Otherwise, you slip around the back, go in through the basement, and fuck them up their asses.
Decisions.
I'll leave it up to you. See you later.
Они у меня жизнью за это заплатят. Great! Jimmy P sent one of his low-rate goons to try and clip me? Shut up, asshole!
Okay, man.
Fuck you! Even if you take me out, my chopper pilot's gonna take the message straight to the commission. Jimmy P is finished! Fucking finished! Next time I see the band, he'll be wearing some red boots.
You don't need to worry about the fat man singing. He's lost his voice.
That's a real shame. How about them swingers, huh? Great work, man. Great work.
care about women in revealing medieval clothing who take it up the back door.
And what about you, sir?
I really like the part where they talk about...
Hey, man, did you just call me?
No, man. Must have been someone else.
Yeah, it must have been. I was in the shower and I heard the phone ringing, so I thought you might have called or something. My bad. Later.
WKTT. We know the truth. We're back on Just or Unjust. Judge Grady is coming back into the courtroom with his decision.
Okay, all rise. Please be seated. I've thought about this for a while, and I've come to a decision. Will you both please approach the bench? Okay, Chuck. Now, Chuck, raise your hand. Repeat after me.
How's my favorite girl?
We need a picture of Grace. Her pa thinks she's holed up with some guy. You don't believe we got her. Will you do it? Mom's still upset.
So I'm a portrait photographer now, am I? Okay, I'll send you it on my phone.
I've had enough of you, stupid whore.
Chuck, you're supposed to wait until I give you the signal. We got time to fill. We don't go to commercial for 3 minutes. Don't you watch TV, son? Now I got a dead plaintiff on my courtroom floor. I'm gonna sentence you to 30 days while you think about what you did to my ratings.
Let's see what our studio audience thinks. Madam, was that justice?
I don't know. They came here with a minor domestic dispute about him playing too many computer games. Then, under Judge Grady's incredible jurisdiction, he ended up shooting her in the back. Yes, I'd say that was justice.
Great! Join us for the next episode of Just or Unjust. Remember, it ain't justice till I say so. And today, we saw real justice practiced by real people in a real court of law. So if you go breaking the law, remember, the Justice Entertainment System may be watching. Just or Unjust!
See you next time on Just or Unjust.
Hi, I'm Uzi Fitzsimmons. Preserve your heritage and soul in the next life by getting mummified.
I had my wife mummified, and now we get along better than ever, and the sex is great! Finally, I get the third input, reverse cowgirl. Giddy up!
Wow.
Smile for your daddy, Grace.
Fuck you! Where you been? I've been jonesing for some fries for about 5 hours.
Sorry, your shift ain't over, Gordo. I'm just here for some holiday pics. Come on, Gracie. I want you looking pretty for the photo.
Where am I?
See you later, man.
Nice one, Nico. Old man Ancelotti won't believe his girl's holed up with a guy no more.
Not unless that guy is into some sick shit. Later on, Packy.
Like the Mafia.
The Mafia is so cute on those TV shows. You can really identify with the struggles they... I mean, they're just like us. They got bills to pay, a cheating husband who is fucking your best friend, and homicidal anger. We've all been there.
In West Alderney, like Whiteley, we
Weasel News. This is Weasel News. WKTT. Because in the war on terror, it's kill or be killed. WKTT 1066. From Vinewood to Liberty City, if a solid hits yards or turn right, Fizz is there.
Hi, and welcome to this edition of Fizz. The entertainment and celebrity scene is buzzing like an overdose celebutante. I'm Jane Labrador, and I'm joined as ever by our celebrity experts, Marcel Lemieux.
Jane, it's a tabulous week. I have got so much dirt to share.
And Jeffron James. He's here to make fun of all the people we can.
What's up, people?
Liberty City's entertainment scene has been hotter than a Baghdad barbecue. We've had a couple of big-name casualties on Star Junction. Gloria Unsworth was singing her menopause blues away in the musical Middle Age until she had a hot flash when it was canceled this week.
That's right, Jane. The show has failed to reach 45.
You have arrived.
That is. Who wants to hear anything about the horrors of aging? Listen to this.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay.
You take care now.
I'll see you later. Give me a call.
Hey. It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
It's not like that. We talk. So do us all a favor and keep quiet.
Sure. But Phil, and I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help one time. Maybe I can give you a call.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need to find something out about someone. Maybe you can help.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
No! I'm asking for a favor. Why do you think I put my neck on the line for you? Because I need help with something.
You know, since you don't look like you're full of crap, how could I say no? Enough of this chit-chat. Come on, let's go. We're heading back up to that old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Dyke.
Complaining about indecent...
It's about time to pick up that H that my nephew's been sitting on.
It's just been sitting there?
Yeah, call it a cooling off period. We took it, but we don't know who was watching it beforehand.
So you just left it with Frankie?
Yeah, we put it in an isolated place. Hopefully any attention it was getting would be noticed. Frankie's one guy, he can disappear real easy if the feds show. Plus, he's a smart kid. He's related to my ex-wife, and she was smart enough to ruin my life with one lawsuit.
So it's been long enough. You think we're going to be okay to pick it up? No trouble?
Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down easy without any trouble. That's what keeps me alive and out of the pen. We'll see when we get there.
As long as we don't see any helicopters, vans, suspicious gardeners talking into earpieces, if none of that's going on, then we're okay.
Yeah, you fucking laugh. Laugh all you want.
Real cabaret entertainment, don't come. You offended by men throwing knives at ex-girlfriends, don't come. Some nights we have gold, other night crash a woman, drink too much, sings about her stepfather and sex change. It's a good time.
Juggling, spousal abuse, magic, people bursting into song, sex changes. Sounds just like a night at my parents' house.
And more on the terrible tragedy.
That's right. We haven't had a paparazzi beaver shot for weeks. It's a catastrophe for our ratings.
Thank God. If I have to see Jill Van Crastenburg's chapped and cracked chimp lips on the internet one more time, I'll be back in therapy.
Actually, no. What we're talking about is the death of actor Wayne Tierson, who died a few weeks ago, but whose death has got great ratings and web hits.
Oh, yes. Tierson was found dead in a Las Venturas...
There you are. Frankie, you been keeping your eyes open out here? You seen anyone snooping around?
I ain't seen a soul, boss. It's a ghost house. I got the horse loaded into 2 cars for you.
I don't know, this don't feel right. Shit, Frankie, you dumb fuck! The feds have been watching us all along. Nico, get in that car and follow me.
Let me explain something. We are here to tell
Some of that! The feds don't fuck with the boss and get away with it. Get close to them.
How am I being? Do you know how much it costs to get an ounce?
Screw you, scumbags!
How the fuck am I supposed to feed my kids and order pay-per-view wrestling and get a sandwich when we cost that goddamn much?
Eat this, pigs!
Northern Lights, AK-47.
Are you fucking blind? You don't know there's the 50 feds watching these cars. I thought Phil was just paranoid. Give me a break, man. I got a lot on my mind, you know? I didn't have much time to scope this out. My ma's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. My sister, I've been putting her through college. Shut up! These feds are all over me. I'm sorry, man. It's just, I only got married the other day. God, I love that kid. You wanna see a picture? I don't want to see a fucking picture. I'm trying to get us out of this situation. Maybe then you can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch. You're all over the boss, Nico.
Now, Vesuvius is discussing his next big project. A stunt in which he plans to shrink his head to half its size.
I like a little head, usually after dinner. Stop doing that, would you?
Vesuvius will perform his cranial reduction live in space, or so he claims. We will stay with this story. Meanwhile, we spoke to nightclub impresario Larissa Slalom about her newest Algonquin venture.
It's called Anna. It's gonna be the hottest club in town. Super VIP. All the celebrities, you'll never get in. We've got a gold scale at the entrance. If you
Get me close to the boss, and I'll take out that Fed car.
There's a diamond-encrusted toilet right by the entrance, so you can purge till you hit the magic gate. And then the bouncer lets you in. Right, Lamont?
That's right. Get the barfing, bitches. People will do anything to get in our club. They lie about being a celebrity or a celebrity stepkid. They offer you sex, drugs, and money. Now it's down to the cold, hard fact. How much do you weigh?
Platinum vomitoriums are very now. Well, of course, it's a bit of a joke. We just want people to have a good time in a safe environment. I have to say that, or they'll shut me down again. Hey, anybody have a line? Oh yeah, Tony.
We can't let those feds run the boss off the road. Get them!
I can't wait to stop by. That's not all we have time for.
We'll stay on top of the celebs.
Stalking them till they snap. And when they do,
Nico, they're all over us. We're ditching the cars and going on foot. Park up behind me when I stop.
All right.
Science has the answer.
Science has the answer.
Freeze yourself today so you can experience the future. With Liberty City Cryogenics, you'll be placed in suspended...
Frankie, Nico, grab the stuff from the trunk and follow me. I got a van we could use. More fucking bacon, shit! What are you waiting for? I smell the police. Watch it. Nico, chop, fucking chop. Get close, Nico. Up the fucking pace, moron! Nico, that's the van. You gotta get back to the pizza place on Westside. More company!
That's air unit from Tudor.
These cops ain't flipping me if I'm caught, and they better... Weird.
This is
Dispatch 5 units from Acta.
electroshock. Bringing you the sound from our rocking dance floors all over Liberty City right now.
Damn, this is a wild ride. I didn't think I was gonna come out of that one.
You're fucking lucky that you did. Lucky any of us did.
Don't I know it, Phil? I should have seen him. I've been telling Nico I got a lot on my mind.
Next time, mind on the job. This ain't a fucking joke. You got a ma? Don't play around with your life.
Is illegal.
It's harder
in most
every
states.
time.
It's tough. It's tough serving two women. In my line of work, you need to be able to sing the national anthem or...
Don't play around with other people's lives either. I don't want to take a bullet or a stint in the pen for anyone else's fuck-up. All right, guys. Shit. I'm sorry.
Nico, you done good for me. There's been some fucked up shit going on, but you've been keeping cool. You're a good earner. I got respect for you.
Hey, let's see if we get back before you start talking like this, shall we? This ain't over until we got the H in a safe place.
You're damn right.
There aren't too many of them around anymore, so we better fight for the few we got left. All right, let me tell you, I love my country. I would love to tongue-kiss the Statue of Happiness. You know, just reach my hand underneath that big smock she's wearing and just give her a nice freedom squeeze. Let's go to the phones. You're through to me, Richard Bastion.
Hi, Ricky. I'm a Bastion, buddy. I've got a problem with what this country's become. Nobody gives a shit about holidays anymore. On Memorial Day, they don't remember the troops. They're shit-faced on pills and vodka at a sofa sale at the mall. And July 4th, they just want to get drunk for 3 days straight and blow shit up. What's wrong with slaughtering the British like we used to?
Well, what are you talking about? There are a lot of great traditions left, like hating open-minded liberals and spreading unsubstantiated slurs about them. Okay? Now, on Independence Day, I like to find a nice Indian casino and celebrate by trying to steal their shit again. That's what I'm into. Traditional values. Kim, on line 2.
You know what really concerns me about America? The educational system. First of all...
Nice driving, Nico. We're gonna be able to shift this H for a lot of money. Might just keep the Beggarino family's head above water. See you around.
I'm on my way. Stop nagging me.
Things to women. Here, let me explain something to you, all right? Public education. Okay, you see it in the book. They're teaching you science. Now, science is good when it teaches you how to turn a million ungrateful foreigners into glass. That I'm giving a thumbs up to, okay? That's a great discovery. But don't tell me that anything that I do causes a problem. I don't want to hear that, because you're the problem. You know why? Because this is the land of the free, not the land of the free lunches for minorities. I don't care if they are the ones serving it. They shouldn't get it for free. Okay, we've got a live terror sighting. Hello, you're on the Richard Bastion Show.
Yeah, I'm on the train, and I see a guy who's a terrorist. This guy's really suspicious.
Okay, good. Well, what's he doing?
He's sitting there reading some religion.
Yeah, you and the Irish have got your hands on Ancelotti's daughter.
What's it to you?
It wouldn't be nothing, except I know that Ancelotti ain't gonna pay up. Her pal, Gay Tony, that's coughing up with my damn ice. Diamonds that got robbed off you and the Limitonians, well, we took it off Tony in the first place. But it should have ended there.
You must have robbed the diamonds off of Isaac. I got the money robbed off of me by a biker, remember? The diamonds were sold.
Don't get small with me. Get me them diamonds off Tony. Irish will be square with that, and you'll be square with me.
We're already square.
This man is really annoying.
Takes advantage of you, and you block it out for years. It takes money to play the game right. And if you run out of money, you'll run out of justice and straight into therapy.
In this court, I am the law. I'm Judge Grady. And this is Just or Unjust.
The scripted drama of a court show.
But I'm the mother of his son.
That doesn't mean he can't get some on the side.
The injustice of an American courtroom.
Somebody give me head and I'll waive the charge.
The tension of a desperate network trying to stave off its own self-imposed death rattle by making a mockery of our justice system.
But he put me in a wheelchair, and I've got to save the world in the next half hour, including commercials.
I'm tired of your fake sob stories. How am I supposed to believe you lost your legs? Now wheel on out of here, Lieutenant, before I push you down the stairs myself.
All packed together with the incredible excitement of a game show.
Okay, you have 10 seconds to tell the truth, or you'll be set on fire.
This isn't fair!
Welcome to American justice, lady.
This is Just or Unjust with Judge Grady. It's the hard world of radio justice. Real plaintiffs and defendants.
Not you as well. Tell me it ain't you as well,
Hey,
you
hey,
Slavic
hey!
fuck!
What are you talking about?
Speak, you Balkan piece of shit! I'm done with you. Done with everyone. I'll go, but I ain't going quietly!
Mr. Pegorino, I don't know what you're talking about. I came as quickly as I could.
Fucking Anthony!
What about Anthony?
He was wearing a fucking wire!
That is a problem.
My personal bodyguard wearing a wire! I raised that kid like he was my own! I beat him like he was my own son! When my son killed himself, Anthony became my son! Now this! The world is a cunt!
Where is Anthony?
I heard he's wearing a wire, so I freak out. I call him up. He's such a moron, he leaves his cell phone on. So we speak. After he's gone states, of course. I mean, Jesus. What a chump! He freaks out on the phone. When I put the fear of God in him, I think maybe I've talked him out of it. Then, he has a goddamn heart attack on the phone. I'm thinking problem solved. He's dying right in front of my ears. The asshole lived, and now he's in the Leftwood Hospital under heavy guard.
Okay, okay.
Of course, he's got you on the fucking tape, too.
Of course.
So you'll do this for me.
So you want me to talk to him?
I want you to whack him. And after that, I want you to kill all the other rats I surround myself with.
Okay. Okay, don't worry.
Place after my yoga class, meditated, deep breathing, and then I kind of accidentally beat all the windows out of a car with a baseball bat, peed in the front seat, slashed the tires, and took a dump in the air filter.
You shouldn't have filter. Give it up, little man. That's cold.
Yeah, so every time she turns on the air conditioner, her car smells like my shit.
Any inquiries? Try the ER reception. You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, God complex thingy.
I guess it's my bedside manner.
John, you're terrible.
Anyone flatlines from here in, it's someone else's problem.
Have a good night, Dr. Rosen.
Stay away from the Burns ward.
Cops act all nice when they get shot, but it's Mr. Tough Guy now that they're down the hall with a witness.
He's not looking too good, Doc.
Can I have some time alone with my patient?
I wanted to stretch my legs anyway.
The last thing you want to do is test me, bro.
Boss? Peg, is that you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shit, Nico. You here to see the boss? Yeah, he's just this way. Wait, isn't the boss in jail? What are you here for? Shit. I didn't have a choice. They were gonna put me away for some hard time. I never thought it'd be me that turned rat.
Go to sleep, Anthony. You look tired.
Tell Peg. I'm sorry.
The witness is down! Stop that doctor!
Dispatch 3 units from Leftwood.
I'm gonna need some heavy artillery.
Next time, stay away from me.
Now rise again. Now get down. Yeah, that's right. This portion of justice. By America's next top hooker on CNT.
Turn right.
Okay, you know how this works. Courtroom audience names the game. The defendant and the plaintiff have to play. How should we decide this case?
Please proceed to highlight the route. Calculating route.
Okay, we haven't had this one in a while. Both of you step into the cage. Okay, on the floor, you will find a sword, a mace, a flail, a hammer, and 2 tridents. Choose your weapon. Okay, now are you ready?
Yes!
Release the lions!
Hey! What the fuck?
That'll teach you to screw with the man's drum.
Please make a U-turn here, sir. Please proceed to highlight
I don't think you will be seeing Anthony on the witness stand.
I better not be seeing you up there neither. Or anybody else I know for that matter. Fucking bitch. Turning everybody into rats. See you around, Nico.
Can be your undoing. That sensationalist shows like this.
The Science of Crime is back for another season. We've taken shows and turned it into meticulous, endless scientific analysis. The Science of Crime. It's forensically boring.
Every 10 seconds, a woman in Liberty City experiences the unwanted advances of a man. By the time this commercial is over, 6 women will have been sexually harassed or groped. 3 of those will have gone all the way. Sometimes we're asking for it, playing hard to get, while secretly we're with them. But other times, you repulse us. Women may be the weaker sex, but now you can even the score with a gun.
Thursday night is Ladies' Night at the Liberty City Gun Club. Come down for the Female Safe in the City course and learn the fundamentals of self-defense, including reloading, aiming for the nuts, and how to carry him in his sleep. Ladies, fire off a few rounds in the indoor lounge while you enjoy free drinks. Free drinks. Plus, all self-defense products are on sale, like fake breasts, fake stomachs, and Kevlar tits that deflect bullets. That's right. When he tries to give you a pearl necklace, watch it ricochet and hit him in the eye.
Problem with these guys, I can't even think straight. He's always
There he is! Welcome to the War Council, my boy.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Nothing. Discussing pest control.
Well, I've given you my advice, Peg. You do what you think is best.
I agree.
Finally.
I mean, I don't agree with what he says. I agree that you know best.
Excuse me?
Relax. I didn't mean nothing by it. Look, either we make the right call or we all end up in prison anyway. Well, your crap ain't gonna do me no favors.
Be careful. I'll see you later. Boss, gentlemen.
You're only an associate, Phil. Remember that.
Yeah, okay, tough
Boss,
guy.
I gotta tell you this. He's not straight. Right before I came in here, I saw him talking to Angie again.
You better leave. I need to speak to Nico.
Sure, boss. But, think about what I said.
I will.
You know?
Trust me on that. We got real problems. Police are all over us. Maybe you heard, I got served papers today. Phil yesterday. We got a couple of boys in jail. I think they might squeal. Somebody's talking. Wants us out of the picture. Maybe John Gravelli. Or them Ancelottis. Somebody got to my people.
So, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I gotta shut someone up and show people I mean business. I've known Phil a long time. He's straight, more or less. I know him and Angie are friends, but that don't worry me too much. Maybe he's too straight. Then there's Ray. I don't know. I don't trust him. But he's a good earner. I know he's got his eye on the big prize, but he's no dummy. Him and Phil hate each other. I gotta think about it.
Okay.
I'll give you a call. Whoever I say to go see him. And shut him up!
For people who are always right. Celebrities are what matters in America, and we watch their every move. It's time for Fizz.
It's Fizz time, everybody! The celebrity show that puts the lobotomy back on the cultural agenda. I'm Jane Labrador, and I'm joined as ever by Marcel Lemieux and Jeffron James. And boy, have we got a freshly stuffed show for you today.
Lie on your stomach and bite your pillow, America. Let's find out what's happening in this crazy world of unceasing celebrity banality.
Let's get down and dirty. Dragon Brain, the movie billed as more CGI, less story, is sending American dragon crazy.
Now, here is a movie only fat trolls from the suburbs could enjoy. A bunch of pale, inbred,
Nico, I've been thinking about it, and I want you to pay our friend Ray a visit. Give him a message from me. He's at a sit-down on Card Road.
If that's your decision, Mr. Pecorino, it's done.
As the orcs try to mate with Centinos.
We wanted to speak to the star of the show, Clive Letter, but unfortunately, his publicist says his penchant for DWIs has him very busy pretending to console the family of the father he killed. Instead, we've got Dragon Brain child star Christopher Tibbets, who played William of Mamory in the film. Here's a piece.
Lord Absentinos! I've never even touched a girl's bottom! Your sword is enormous!
That's powerful stuff!
Thanks, I really learned a lot while doing this film. I learned how to be a self-absorbed and materialistic prick, and the director taught me how to roll a joint.
Christopher, your life must be really
I see his car.
He should be heading over to a chop shop in Boabo. Don't get too comfortable with him, Nico. Like every rat, he's a survivor. He's got good instincts. He has a bad feeling about you in particular. He bought some protection and he ain't gonna hang around and wait for you know what to happen. Then again, I'll get his chump muscle to stop for gas on the way. Might create a good opportunity for you.
What a dig.
Also, we spoke with Magellan. Now, you may remember Magellan from the 80s. His European synth rock was very popular for a while, and now he's planning a comeback.
Good to see you, Magellan. I used to love your records.
Why, of course you did. You're only a human being.
And now you're making a comeback.
Yeah, Magellan wants to set the record straight. It is time for everyone to accept the facts. Yeah, that is super, that is true. Magellan is force of nature. Like death, I invent the wave of rock. That is why I have lace glove.
Meanwhile, in comedy news, our reporter Susan Retriever spent this morning getting tested for herpes. So instead, we all had an incredibly exciting conversation with top comedian Ricky Gervais, who is performing at Split Size to rave reviews.
Hey, Ricky, I gotta ship.
You've still got to do something. So what you want to do is get the pavements moving, so you can just like literally fall out of bed.
The meeting went to plan, Mr. Begorino.
Cleaning house's a tough job, Bellic. I don't got much left in mine. It's so clean. I'll talk to you soon.
If you really want to rule out any movement chewing, you can actually inject.
Please make a U-turn now, sir. Please proceed to highlighted view. If they don't stop people like you, we wouldn't have a job.
Right. The paparazzi are doing a job, aren't they? They like to hide in trees and bushes and take photographs up famous people's dresses. I'm not going to judge anyone. And if, you know, most people were to hide in a tree taking pictures of topless women on the beach, they'd be arrested. But if you go, no, it's all right, it's for a newspaper, it's my job. They go, oh, go on then, smile at the women you like, you're not a pervert, you're working for a newspaper.
What shows do you like on American TV?
I like America's Next Top Hooker. That's good. I like Straight Edge.
That's just a show selling knives.
Yeah, they're all different, aren't they? You can't have too many knives.
What do you think about the tragic DWI arrest of Chloe Parker?
She's got through it all, hasn't she? She's going to jail now. She's had a hard life. She's suffered like Mandela. And now it's time for us to try and get her out and make her a leader.
What a great interview. I just love British men. That's all we have time for. But remember,
If a celeb shows their crack or smokes it, you'll find out first on Fizz.
400 yards. Turn right.
Here comes Michael Graves with more of his negative attack ads. But let's stick to the facts and move past these pathetic politics of division and swift boating. Fact, Michael Graves spent taxpayer money on a vacation home in the Philippines where young boys speak in lisps and don't wear pants. Michael Graves says he supports family values, but his wife is a harlot and has aborted
50
Alderney.
yards.
Mr. Corrado was down to testify in the DA's case against Alderney businessman Jimmy Pecorino. Mr. Pecorino is believed to be the head of a crime ring operating on the Alderney side of the West River.
An update on the alcoholic airline incident. The Air Soul pilot who shouted things like kamikaze and look no hands as he was coming into land at Francis International Airport has issued an official apology to passengers. I was trying to impress the air hostesses and may have got a little carried away, said the disgraced father of two. He went on to say, I'll never mix my spirits again.
Meanwhile, in transport news, with traffic so bad and taxis still incredibly expensive, some urban planners are asking the unaskable. Should we reclose the bridges? One radical urban planner said bridges are overrated as a means of crossing rivers. Until everyone can fly or can teleport, this will remain a city in crisis. Unfortunately, this man's views were so radical he has been...
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, so, anyway, a friend of mine in here tells me that a close friend of yours, who you've been spending a lot of time with recently, swept her clean off her feet.
Okay.
Yeah, her old boyfriend wants her back.
They always do.
Desperately and quickly, and he's looking for her. I think you and her should go out on a glamorous date in Algonquin. Show her a new pad. Then, things will be okay between you two. But move your fucking ass, pal. Women don't like a chump. You get me?
Today on the show, we're going to talk about why America is #1. Okay, without further ado, let's do what this show is all about and hit the phone lines. You're the people that make the show. All I do is make the money and spend it on facefuls of pharmaceuticals until I go deaf. Hello, caller.
I just wanted to call in and say that I absolutely love the show.
Well, I absolutely love that you think that, okay? Now you want to talk about what makes America #1, huh?
We have a completely incompetent buffoon for a leader. We drive outrageously large gas-guzzling Maibatsu monstrosity.
I know. Isn't it? It's fantastic, isn't it? What we've been given from our forefathers is the freedom from thought. That, for my money, is real freedom. Knowing you're always right. That's real freedom. It's like life is a party that's never gonna end, and you're not hosting that party. You're just there, so you can go take a dump on the coats. You can leave your beer bottle in the toilet if you want. It doesn't matter. It's not your house. Okay, we're just here to have a good time. Now this is unless we make a serious mistake in the election. Think about it. You can't expect someone with no backbone to police the world. And that's what these liberals don't seem to understand. It's very clear. Drinking is a sin. Laying is a sin. Fisting, that's a mortal sin. And the trannies, don't even get me started on the trannies. It's science run amok, okay? It's very confusing. I'm looking at a woman, I'm talking to a woman, I see the woman's penis, now I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. The government is turning into a confused transgender prostitute.
You're moving over to Bowling Street.
Not in the cab of this car, I'm not. After last time, she can ride in the trunk.
Fair enough. Bitch just bit me. I think she has something to say.
Motherfuckers, when my daddy finds you, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill everybody you've
Get you around.
Thanks a lot.
Minimally and discreetly. Pick up the Alco patch at your local farm.
The idiot in this country has a damn agenda. What about my agenda? You know what that is? America. It's us. Because if not, they're gonna live like heathens. Left to their own devices, they're gonna eat their own. And we gotta tell them what to do and what to listen to. Otherwise, we're gonna be screwed. We're gonna be screwed.
You fucking bastard!
We want order.
Well, I'm ready to take
Sorry, guys. We're keeping this bitch.
Sexual activity, it builds up hormones. Okay, listen to me. This is science. This is me using science for good. Abstinence builds up hormones. Produces a euphoric feeling. Okay? It is nature's antidepressant. Say it. I will not come onto men. Say it with me. I will not come onto men. And sodomy is a sin, even if...
Nico, my man. Katie's taking over on my duty, so I'll be watching this Guido bitch for you. Where is she?
In the trunk. She don't play too nice up front.
Gracie, Gracie, act nice now.
You motherfuckers, I'll rip your cocks off! Help!
She's a wild one. I'll try to calm her down. See you later, Nico.
Forgive me, my friend.
Baby soap, hand oil, the internet, okay? Jumper cables, what are the trampolines? All right, trampolines. You get a young lady on a trampoline, and her boobs start. Or you get a well-endowed man, and his package is bouncing all over. You're gonna start thinking, well, there's more to life than shutting up, and that's not what is true. It's that simple. Next caller. What's wrong with this country?
We don't have enough mascots.
Okay, that is true. This is so true. Kids, the children of America, need to look up to people like Derek the Dodo, and not some liberal puppet on public television teaching you how to count. Okay, there's only 3 numbers I care about, and that is 3, 2, 1, launch. All right, and that is what I like to hear right before we send a missile cock into some asshole country's mouth. All right. Now, if I need my kids to be taught tolerance, sometimes, which is a dirty word in my household, tolerance, but I'll tolerate them fighting. Okay, that is what I'll tolerate. I don't need them to learn about life from puppets. Okay, you don't learn anything from anybody that likes having a hand put up their ass. All right, the only puppet I like is the president.
I have a great idea, and I would try it at home at work. I have 4 wonderful, darling babies.
4 babies! Well, you hear that, America? Another of Bastion's buddies making little soldiers to fight this culture war. That's great.
My babies are cats.
Wait, cats?
I would name them after patriarchal influences. I'm drawing my inspiration from my kitties.
Okay, nobody wants to hear about your stupid, useless pussies. God, what has happened to radio? To this city, to this world. I cannot wait to be judged, because I'm gonna be okay. I already know that. I know that because I have secrets that I keep within me, okay? And if you keep them bottled inside of you, then you get to release them in heaven. Because right now on this earth, my secrets are the only thing that keep me on heaven's path. Now, most of you a lot of you are screwed, and rightfully so. Okay, we've gotten into the PC mode of well, we're all the same, we're all equal, man. Hey, women can do anything men can do. Even have Adam's apples. Yeah, right? Yeah, sure. BS, okay? I don't shop uncontrollably, okay? If I bleed for 7 days, I die, okay? I can drive a car for more than 30 minutes without hitting something. Okay, that's the difference. Next caller.
Hey.
Yeah? What's wrong?
There's good news and there's bad news. Good news is everything's coming together. Bad news ain't gonna make a blind bit of difference to me.
What do you mean? Do you want me to spell it out? No, I guess not.
Thanks. Pacquiao will give you a call and explain. The ex-boyfriend of your girl is gonna agree to the divorce terms. Unfortunately, turns out he wasn't our only problem. Some other crap has turned up. I don't think I'll be getting out anytime soon. Been a great laugh. You look after yourself.
Yeah.
Nico, me and Gracie is waiting for you just off of Frankfurt Avenue in Northwood. Looks like our joyful time with her is coming to an end.
That's a fucking tragedy. We should throw her a goodbye party.
That's the plan. Hopefully someone might bring a big present for us to this shindig as well. Maybe a big bag of diamonds will help us get over the pain of losing her. We're waiting for you, man.
The American dream, okay? And then maybe get a country artist to sing a song about it and then have me walking around in slow motion. That's the fully realized dream. You know, then you can maybe make a movie about me doing that, and we can do action figurines, and then myself making a movie about blowing the shit out of you while I make a wisecrack. Yeah, I mean, the idea, the dream is endless, truly, and that's the beauty of America, is I'm allowed to dream. That's the dream. Don't complain to me that you come over here and that all you get are the janitor jobs, okay? Don't complain to me about that. Just pick up my shit and walk out of the room. Don't stand in here awkwardly. Don't try to make eye contact with me, okay? Don't talk to me. Don't ask about the pictures of my kids, okay? America, we don't want to pick up our trash, okay? We don't want to do that, and we don't want to sweat. All right, now we'll be right here in the air conditioning, watching the news, and stewing over people like you who are trying to break into our houses. And trust me, you come into my house, buddy, you know, there's gonna be you're gonna be in store for a little double-barrel surprise, okay? I will take you and I will shoot a hole in you, and then I will torture you and your family for freedom. That's about all the time we have. Remember, Bastion's buddies, we are right. We'll see you next time on The Richard Bastion Show.
John Hunter. As a state senator, he voted to close down all schools in Liberty City and give the money saved directly to drug addicts. John Hunter wants to be your governor, but he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and disappointed his wife much in the same way he'll disappoint you. And he definitely has air plugs and lifts. Call John Hunter. Tell him that comb-over's not fooling anyone. Short-ass bald bastard. It's just like your policies. Thin on top and short of ideas. Paid for by Michael Graves for governor.
Being a parent isn't easy, but it just got a little easier with the Trackify wireless location system.
I watch a lot of cable TV news, so I know that everyone is out to abduct and kill my children. So I planted a microchip in their brains. Now, nobody will molest them but me.
Trackify shows your child's exact location at any time. And Trackify's innovative GPS locator chip is implanted at the base of their head, so there's nothing to lose. But Trackify isn't just for kids.
Getting microchipped is great for people like me who have Alzheimer's and wander into traffic. Broccoli, highlighter.
Trackify. Love just got a little easier to keep track of.
WKTT 1066. Because the family is under attack and it's time to fight back.
Justice is a game. Just like the game of chicken, you've got to go full speed ahead and hope the other person runs out of energy or money.
Hey, man. All right, Nico. The exchange is over on Charge Island at the water treatment plant.
In this court, it's a world where good deeds go undone. Morality is severely punished.
Mackie, my man. How are you and Gracie getting on?
Like a house on fire, ain't that right, Gracie? See, she was just telling me how much she loved me. What do you think of Nico, Gracie? Gracie, watch your mouth. Nico's a good friend of mine. Don't say that about him. Gracie, you're sweet. I know, I'm too good for him, but sometimes a guy has got to hang out with lowlifes like Nico here. He's got his uses. I'm gonna use some fucking uses? That's right. He is definitely a bad influence on me.
This is
is just or unjust? Real plaintiffs and defendants in a radio court of law.
Okay, let's get on with this. Welcome to my court. I'm Judge Green. Let's get some justice. Right. Today, we've got Williams-Jones against Williams-Jones. Case number 453. Let's get going. I've already read your opening statements.
Judge Grady, my name is Lori Williams-Jones. I've been married to my husband, Chuck, for 2 years, and all he does is play that wizard online game, Loot and Wank. He plays until 2 in the morning sometimes. When he comes to bed, he's all grabbing my ass and treating me like a troll, screaming, 2 damage, 2 damage. Check that ass in the air, troll. I'm about to get aggro. Can you help me, Judge? I love my husband, but I'm not an avatar.
Look, you are an avatar. Let's get that straight. We all are. And the sooner people understand that, the better. The reason that your husband is in there looting and wanking and slinging his wizard junk around is because you got fat and stopped being sexy. I wouldn't even bang you. And I've done a lot of trolls in my time. Look at yourself, girl. Do something positive for yourself. Get some plastic surgery. Chuck, what have you got to say for yourself?
My name is Chuck Williams-Jones. I think my wife is possessed by Satan. She doesn't refill the ice tray, she hates my parents, she stopped giving me head. She spends all my money and thinks she's doing me a massive fucking favor sending out Christmas cards. I mean, come on! Give me a break. They just raised postage again. Ain't nobody giving a shit about a Christmas card. Even the ones with a picture of your fucking dog. I don't need to see a picture of your fucking dog in a Santa hat. God damn you! Can you help my wife see what's up?
Interesting. And the court notices that you have a hyphenated last name. Williams-Jones. Was that her idea?
Yes, it was, Your Honor. I was born Chuck Williams. I went along with it because that's only fair, you know? I mean, I totally understand that comes from a time when women...
Gracie, you all right? The bastards didn't hurt you, did they?
She can't speak. We got a gag in her mouth.
Give her back, you animals. She suffered enough.
Hand over the stuff.
Hand over Gracie. I'm here for you, sweetie.
Hand over the fucking stuff.
All right, calm down. Both of you.
Oye, we put the ice in the middle, we walk back. Then, you send over the girl. We leave, and you pick up the stuff. ¿Entiende?
Sure. Show us the goods.
Come back to me, honey.
Let her go.
Nika Bellic. How is it? That whenever something is stolen from me, you're not far away.
I have never stolen anything from you, Mr. Bulgarin.
This man, the big Pedic and his Dominican beach, they stole my diamonds. And you have been trying to rob the thieves, to rob me. Conchai!
I don't care what you did to that man, but we ain't leaving here without them diamonds. All right, I think I know who's got the ice. said done. Let's go. There's some more of them up there! Fuck, Nico, there's some guys up there! Jesus, Nico, you're gonna get killed! Get some cover! My man, you gotta follow me. The guy with the ice has gotta be this way. Let's split up. I'll take the high road and you take the low road. Give us that fucking ice! You're trapped! We'll let you go if you give them up!
I'm screwed either way. If I don't give you the diamonds, you kill me here and you take them. I do give you the diamonds, Mr. Bulgarian kills me later. I don't nobody having them. Screw all of you.
Jebeno isto.
You selfish piece of cock-sucking shit! You selfish cock-sucking piece of shit! Shit, I don't want to spend another minute in this crap hole. Let's get out of here. Jesus Christ, why did that moron